going back to this little area in the backside of Tulum, downtown, where all the locals live. We came here about 2 days ago and we saw a little puppy. Actually, there were two of them that lived in one home, and they had some mites and ticks all over them, and I just can't stop thinking about them since then. So yesterday we had a pretty busy day, but today we went and bought some little combs and hairbrushes, and we are going to go back and we are going to speak with the owners. They were very nice. So these dogs have homes, they have owners, but maybe they're just not educated on what a tick can really do and the damage and the disease that it can carry. A tick basically latches on to an animal or a person, anything with blood that's living, and it sucks the blood, but also carries diseases and can make them very sick. Imagine something just sucking blood off of your body all the time. It's very dangerous. So we are going to go back and try and work with the people who own the animals. They're very nice. We already talked to them, and just kind of help them, maybe educate them a little bit, and also, you know, just go in there and get it done and try and do it ourselves if that's what we got to do. So we'll see you there. Hey guys, thanks for watching today's video. If you want to see more from us, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Alright guys, so we came back today after a shopping day yesterday, getting some more supplies to help this dog again that's covered in ticks. So we went ahead and bought this eye care basic supply. This is all we could find. It's got like a whole kit for a woman, but this is the best we could do. We went to several different stores looking for this. So we have this. We also have the soap that we bought. This soap is preventative and also helps kill fleas and ticks and all the bad stuff that you don't want on your animal. We actually, when we came here the other day, this is a dog that we fed. We came into this area. It's the west side of downtown Tulum. So in the center of Tulum, you just drive a little bit west, away from the beach, away from the center, the heart of the city, and you'll find where all the locals live. Now, usually where the locals live is where you can find a lot of the street dogs, a lot of the animals that are hungry, the ribs showing, have mites and ticks and fleas and bugs, so it's obviously not healthy for them. I explained to the owners that this dog, there's actually two of them, but there's two dogs that we had found on the street, and we decided to feed them because they looked a little skinny. We could see the ribs, and when we were feeding them, I saw that they were covered in ticks. And so I told the owner, you know, I would like to help you clean the dog. She had no idea what the detrimental effects can be to animals or to her dog because of all the fleas and ticks and stuff. So I told her that I wanted to help. I wanted to clean the dog. We brought some combs and we started to clean the dog, and she was very nice, and they're just so kind and so simple and so sweet and very happy that we were there to help. And we started cleaning the dog, and the dog realized that we were there to help, because at first the dog was a little bit standoffish, didn't know who we were, so was of course a little bit territorial. We're in front of his home. We kindly asked the owner to help us to hold the dog so I could clean it and pick the ticks off of it carefully, safely, obviously not to get any on myself. It's very important because ticks also are bad if they attach to a human. Basically, ticks suck blood and they live and thrive off of blood, so anything that has blood, like an animal or a person, it can basically attach very hard, and it doesn't want to come off, and it just sucks blood until you remove it pretty much, and that can make an animal, a person, anybody very sick. So I couldn't stop thinking about this dog, and I just knew we had to come back. I knew that we had to help it. I could tell that he was suffering, and he just looked like kind of lifeless, like the life had been sucked out of him, literally. So anyways, we bought all these supplies. We also bought a lighter, a long lighter that we're going to burn the ticks once we take them off, so that way we're not just throwing them on the floor and having to step on them. We want to make sure they die, because they just reproduce rapidly, and we don't want that. That's the problem, is they all live here. So we're going to do our best. I'm also going to leave her with the tools that we bought today. I'm going to leave her with the shampoos. I'm going to leave her with the tweezers. This shampoo is a special shampoo for preventative, for help with ticks and fleas and bugs and all of that for your animal. And I'm going to give her these as a gift and hope that she keeps up with it. I think she will. She just was not educated before on them and didn't think it was a big deal, but we explained to her in Spanish, thanks to Christian for translating for me, that it is very bad for them, and they can carry a lot of diseases and pass those diseases on to your animals and make your animals and yourself very sick if a tick hangs on to you and starts sucking your blood, basically. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna go do that now. We're gonna give the dog a bath, we're gonna clean it, we're gonna get all the ticks off, and I'm sure he's gonna be feeling a lot better and brand new after this.